What's going on, guys? It's your boy King Solomon back here with another video for Marvel's Avengers, and today we're going to be talking about update 2.6 so far, my thoughts so far, and just general feedback, what I think of the new villain sector and the heroic buffs that all the characters have received so far. So like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys are new, because it's going to be a juicy one, and let's get right into the video. So the new villain sector that was added to the game is actually pretty cool in a way, for story reasons only. I really wish that we got more bonus objectives that we can go after, like question marks that show up throughout the villain sector, but it is what it is. There's like, the bonus objective is like a little vault that you can go and grab. There's like I think one chest, and it's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. But the overall design of this new villain sector, the environmental design is actually pretty cool to me. This right here is the vault that I mentioned. There's nothing really too new or fancy about it. It's just designed differently because we're in a more current timeline. I think the only other few times we've seen most like this is in the future wasteland, when they're all rusted and everything like that. So this is cool, I guess. The other overall design, once we get to it, I'll definitely talk about it. But until we get to that, I'll cover the heroic buffs that I have really witnessed so far. Like, I have soloed the Super Adaptoid with my Spider-Man. I'm making videos for that as well. I soloed the Super Adaptoid with my Captain America. You guys seen that in my previous video that I uploaded to the channel. I've soloed the Super Adaptoid again with my Hulk. You guys know I can do that. But last night I hit him for almost 3.5 mil. It was 3.34 something. I don't know. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I know it was over 3.3 mil. It was crazy. I basically one-shotted the Super Adaptoid when I did that, because he didn't have too much health left. He had like about 20% of his health left. Man, it was nuts. The buffs that they've given to these characters really makes them feel like the characters that you're playing with, like as far as like the damage that they do when you do the moves, because they have been upgraded so much with this patch, especially when it comes to your stats. If you have those specific stats that were buffed with the skills that were buffed and all that, it's crazy. Like, the damage that you can do now with these characters is insane if you have the right stats equipped to your gear, pretty much is what I'm saying. You guys just have to really, if you guys don't really see the damage that a lot of the big other YouTubers and players like myself see constantly, I would suggest taking a better look at your build and really adjusting some things with your build, because now you can really run through any kind of content by yourself if you have the right build. I'm pretty sure somebody can probably one-shot Claw right now that's not playing with Thor. Like, Thor was probably already able to one-shot Claw before the patch. Now he's definitely going to be able to one-shot Claw. I'm fairly certain. If you have a fully maxed out Valor Thor, you can most likely one-shot Claw. If you got your heroic in like the 40-50k range with Thor, you're one-shot Claw. Stop playing with me. As far as like the heroic buffs that Captain America got, he got some insane buffs, and I cannot wait to get my build the way I want it to. I just need another piece on Captain America to do Sonic, and I need my Hulk to be able to do vibranium damage on his heavy attacks with my Bone Shaker, with giving the bonus for the 8.5 seconds. That's all I need for my heroic buffs for to be really maxed out the way I want them to be. Now, back to the design elements that I like throughout this villain sector. This first area that you guys just see me in my computer Avengers whoop ass through, this design right here just kind of felt like the last mission in the campaign. Like how it's designed, all the platforms and everything, how everything was just set up. It kind of gave me that same feeling from it, or that same, like, I don't know what it was. It just kind of reminded me of that mission. So the rest of the mission is actually pretty unique, pretty well designed in my opinion. It is a short mission, like I said before. There is things that you can, there is a little piece of the environment that you can interact with, and it'll like cue dialogue. It's actually pretty dope. There's also the leaked audio that was leaked for the apparent MODOK villain sector a while back from Miller. That actually shows up in this excuse me, in this villain sector at the end. So if you guys stick around or just skip to the end of the video, right when I leave the Quinjet, right when I exit out the mission, if you guys remember those lines that I made the video from, because I made a video on this a while back. Miller leaked some audio clips from the apparent MODOK Omega level threat, which we all thought it was, but now we know it isn't. So this mission right here is a really big setup for the Cloning Labs Omega level threat. You guys just gotta pay attention to the audio. Like, the dialogue is just really good for this mission. They talk a lot about Monaco working back with MODOK. It was surprising to me that MODOK actually showed back up in this villain sector. Like, he's literally just sitting in that containment tube in the middle of the room. There's nothing that we can do to him. He can't do anything to us. He's kind of in an unconscious state right now because Monica is getting ready to teleport him out of this area to another location. That other location is most likely the location of Cloning Labs. So this mission is just a huge setup for Cloning Labs and possibly the end of AIM. A lot of people have been saying that I think the developers actually confirmed that Cloning Labs is going to be the end of the AIM saga, so we're not going to be fighting AIM anymore. And that is like the biggest takeaways that I've been getting, that I've been taking away from this update and Cloning Labs update. Because Cloning Labs update is literally probably just going to be Cloning Labs. It's probably not even going to tease Bucky. I didn't expect a tease for Bucky out of this villain sector or out of this update at all. I don't know why people even thought we were going to get a tease for somewhat of Bucky. We didn't even get a tease for Jane or the only tease we got really for any character was Hawkeye, because he literally showed up. We didn't get a tease for Kate Bishop. Come on now. So I don't know, but the actual fight with Monica is actually pretty cool to me. You actually get to fight two bosses at the same time again, like we did with the Black Panther DLC at the end of that. So it was, to me, I like that kind of stuff, even though it's another like type of boss that we've all fought before. She has different mechanics in a way. She teleports around the room, and when she gets ready to teleport, you can't hit her. So that's how you will know. Everything you will hit her with is blocked. So, and another thing I like about this boss fight is that Spider-Man can just do infinite fucking takedowns on her if you have your build set up correctly. This is the first boss that I know of that Spider-Man can do infinite takedowns on. I know you can stun the super adaptor, you can get his stun meter up, but I don't know if you can do a takedown on him unless you shrink him with the pin particles. and I don't ever run pin particles. So let me know what you guys think about the video. I will leave my link to my socials, my link to my other video that I mentioned for my Captain America solo super adaptoid, and I will be making the Hulk, Spider-Man, and more super adaptoid clears into one video coming soon. So thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys are new again. I am out. Have a great day. Peace, y'all. Stay tuned for my live streams.
You haven't.
Is that?
Hold your ground!
Modok.
Hello, Monica.
Back to first names, are we? George. Brace yourself!
That's not good. Modok is back? And helping Monica? After everything she did to him.
Maybe he's forgiven her? Or she brainwashed him again.